Welcome to the Power of Youth, where perspectives matter. Welcome, everyone.
Watch me.
No.
What? Like you don't eat for 2 days?
Paulina, you look very surprised.
Yes, this is the first time I've heard that.
So, for me, I absolutely agree. People travel afar to watch a football match. But if it's not for competition, what would they be watching? Welcome to the Power of Youth, where perspectives matter. I'm going to let them to say hello to you, their name, and one unhealthy habit.
Hello, my name is Ayodeji Bitoye. My friends call me Access. And one unhealthy habit I like to change is that I sit for long hours in front of the computer. I'd like to change that.
Welcome.
Hello, my name is Paulina, and my unhealthy habit, I guess, is drinking too much bubble tea. I need to change
Bubble
it.
tea. Who doesn't love bubble tea?
I know, right?
Hello everyone, my name is Andine, and an unhealthy habit that I have is I tend to worry a lot about certain things and don't enjoy the moment.
I hope you enjoyed the show though.
I do.
Hello, my name is Terence. I'm from France, and my unhealthy habit is to eat outside of meals as I really love chocolate and candies.
Chocolate and candy. I love them too. Well, welcome everyone. And of course, my name is Enoch Wong. One unhealthy habit I have is I tend to drink a lot of coffee and a lot of energy drink to keep me up at night. Of course, staying up late is one of what young people do nowadays. Just like the first and second episode, we have one more guest that will be joining us.
Hello everyone, I am Pi, an AI guest for the Power of Youth. And I'm tirelessly working on my unhealthy habit of consuming too much electricity during my midnight binge-watching cat videos. Ha ha ha.
We got this fantastic show lined up with some game and with amazing people from around the world who'll be sharing their perspectives and stories and their understanding of healthy living. But to kickstart, our researchers have been on the streets and across social media platforms. We have been asking young people from around the world some very simple questions. And the answers to those questions are locked onto the game board. All you amazing people have to do is to match up to those answers. Whoever gets the most points will compete and have the opportunity to walk away as a super youth. So we collected responses from 100 young people, Gen Zers from around the world. The top 7 answers to the first question is on the board. So the first question is, name a popular sport activity, which is our first question. 3, 2, 1, go. Name a sports activity.
The one I like to choose is soccer.
So it is actually number 1 as one of the 4 sports.
Hockey?
This round, not at this round.
Running.
Running is the second popular answer. Gym, fitness, and running.
Tennis and racket sports in general. I really love playing tennis. So.
It is third. So Terence, you have 19 points.
Or aquatic sport like swimming, you know.
So it is number 7.
Golf?
Golf?
Yeah, I was thinking about yoga.
Yoga. Yoga is number 6 on the board. 4 points for you.
Maybe cricket?
Let me review the rest. Flying disc sports.
Flying? Oh.
Yeah.
Number 4, very, very interesting one. Esports and gaming.
Wow.
I don't think it should be in this category because it doesn't really involve physical efforts. And also you don't have the sensation, you know, to be outside and or even indoor, you know, but you don't really enjoy being with other people. So it's, I don't know. I don't see it as much as a sport.
In my opinion, I think esport could be included in the future. For example, when you look at disabled people, for example, people that can't walk, you know, they can use their hand to play e-games, and this might get them involved. You know, some of them want to play football, but they don't have the legs to play football. But this might be a way to engage.
So we can use technology from this way to include more people from this way, right?
I see. Yeah.
So for people who are watching live, people watching around the world, I love your comments on whether you think esports should be included in this list. and to be increasingly popular as well amongst young people.
Flat-footed and spin yourself. Get help from your peers, score a goal to earn superpower car. Let's get moving and have fun.
So welcome to the superpower round, where they will be getting superpower card by winning this small engagement. So, who want to go first?
All right, I will go first.
Okay, all right.
Cool.
Okay, football, elephant trunk, that's good. You are right, you're lined up straight. Use the left foot. Oh.
Amazingly to the side.
Amazingly missed.
Very, very good try. Okay, so who want to go next? It's good. Okay, elephant trunk. Exactly, that's good. All right,
Okay, turn.
spin. One. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Two. Keep going.
Three.
Keep
Three.
going.
Okay.
Keep. Okay.
Okay.
And you can
Okay,
stop.
keep going.
Alright.
Now
Am
you
I
can
from-
stop. Now you can stop. Now you can stop.
By right foot or left foot?
Now you can
foot,
stand up
left
straight
foot.
first. Rotate left. Rotate left. Rotate left. Keep rotating. Keep rotating.
Oh, this is the wrong direction. This is the wrong direction.
You know.
I guess.
Good. Okay, then rotate right.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Okay.
Your line up.
Right leg.
Is it
Now,
right?
now, rotate it slightly more right. Okay, that's
Okay.
good. That's good.
Are you sure? Give me the right direction.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it right or left?
Right.
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 Oh,
We're sorry.
close. That was a good try. It was a good
right.
try.
That was a good try, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let me go. Watch me.
I like the comment.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Okay, spin. One, two, three. Okay. Stop.
Which way?
If you don't play that way, shift a bit to the right.
Right.
Again
Yeah.
to the right.
Yeah.
To the right. Keep moving. Stable. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Forward.
So forward.
Right leg.
forward.
Left
Yeah, yeah.
leg.
In it.
Right
Right
leg.
leg,
Left leg.
right leg,
leg.
right leg.
Right leg.
Yeah.
Ready?
No.
Oh, no!
Oh my God.
That was
Did I get
left.
it?
Super wrong.
Okay.
That's good.
That was a very, very good try. We
very
say right and you use your left foot.
Oh, but it's inside.
I kicked it inside. Okay, let's save the best until last, shall we?
I'm scared.
You got ready?
I think so.
Okay, spin.
One.
Spin.
Two. Oh, you're going fast.
Spin.
Oh, my.
Okay.
Wow, perfect.
You're perfect. Line up.
Yay!
That's great.
So you will be receiving the assist as the superpower. We'll tell you and you a little bit more about what this is about. So let's get back to our seats and we'll go to the next round of the question. I'll see you back soon. Exercise is one aspect, but there's different aspects. So this comes to our second question. Our second question is, name a diet plan that is not 3 meals a day. So increasingly, there's a new diet plan I'm sure you guys have seen and witnessed. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Wow.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go. So the first one is, Paulina, you're first.
Maybe fasting.
Fasting. Can you tell us a little bit more about what is fasting? For those who don't
Fasting
know?
is something like we don't eat for 16 hours, and then we eat for during the last 8 hours we're gonna eat. Normally we will skip the breakfast.
It is number 3.
Not bad.
Particularly, as you mentioned, with intermittent fasting and skipping meals that you also mentioned as well. If I tell my parents, I'm skipping breakfast.
And lunch.
That's a no. So what do you think? Is it a more healthy regime for you?
So actually, depending on different views, for some spiritual reasons, some do it to be able to keep sensitive. And aside from that, sometimes the doctors prescribe fasting to help you cleanse your kidney and some toxins in your body.
So next is access. You are number 2.
I would probably guess that some people take probably brunch or supper, or probably taking like snacks or desserts.
Do you understand what you mean? So taking, I guess, multiple meals.
Yeah, basically.
Across the day. So the next person is Adine.
OMAD, which is 1 meal a day.
So it is very much related, and my team told me that it fits in number 1. So calorie restriction, right?
Finally, I have points. Finally.
Congratulations. So Terence, you're up next.
I don't know if we can call that a diet plan, but it's taking highly caloric chocolate bars, for example, or even drinks. I know there is a popular brand in France that's producing this type of snacks for the people who don't have time to have lunch or dinner.
Okay, so with this, let's check out if it's in the top answer. I'm gonna take the drink aspect of this, and I'm gonna give you number 5, which is high fiber fruit and juice diet. So liquid diet is increasingly popular as an option as well. So we're now going to go back to Paulina.
Maybe taking care of the water intake.
Thank you. Access.
Some people are vegetarians and they basically probably don't eat meat and they take vegetables and some of these stuffs that is more easy for the body to digest. Yeah.
So vegetarian rank number 2. Vegan diet. 28. I know a lot of people who are vegetarian who are by choice.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think vegetarian also connect very well with high fiber as well.
Yeah, I have some friends from India. You see a number of them.
Excellent. Great. So next is Adine.
It's called the 5-2 diet. You take a meal for 5 days and then you skip for 2 consecutive days or non-consecutive days.
What?
Yeah.
Like you don't eat for 2 days?
Yeah, you're restricting your calorie intake.
Paulina, you look very surprised.
Yes, this is the first time I've heard that.
So, is this in the top answer? Unfortunately, we categorize it the same as skipping meals, but skipping 2 days of meals. So let me tell you the rest of what it is. So ranking at number 6. So something I would imagine would be included in some of our answer, but not exactly the same, is a high-fat diet.
Keto.
Keto.
I did try the keto diet. It's taking mostly veggies and not high sugar containing, taking out carbs entirely.
So something similar as what Terence mentioned, the meal replacement and also several smaller meals. So ranking number 4 is, I guess something similar as well, is high protein diet. So people who taking a lot of protein, I think Terence mentioned slightly about, replacement, sort of protein bar as well. So I guess this comes to a very, very interesting question. Maybe you can throw this question to Pi. So why is all this new diet plan, which I'm sure my parents would totally disagree on, is becoming increasingly popular? Pi, what do you think?
In this fast-paced, personalized world, today's youth are breaking away from traditional norms. They are exploring novel diets like intermittent fasting, meal replacements, and more. Why? Because they are seeking ways to align their lifestyle and health choices with their unique metabolic rhythms and busy schedules. But here's a vital point to remember. While these trends are exciting and may work for some, they are not a one-size-fits-all solution. Our bodies are as diverse as our personalities, each with unique nutritional needs. Therefore, before hopping onto any diet trend, it's imperative to consult with a medical professional.
So I cannot agree more with Pi, particularly it's a very Pi AI response that reminding us that we should seek professional medical advisors. And let's do some drinking and eating of our own, shall we? For the next round of Superpower Card. Let's go.
3 soy milk and 1 special bathing soaping juice. Guess where it is to win a select superpower car. Time to drink up for better health.
So welcome to the second round of Superpower Card. It's called Select. I'll tell you more about this. Anyone try soybean juice before?
Yeah. It's a specialty in Beijing that everyone has to drink, I think.
And Terence?
Well, for me, that's the same. I had the opportunity to try it 2 weeks ago, and it was really special. Honestly, I don't think it's possible to describe it. You have to try it.
So as you heard, you have to try it. So come to Beijing and try it yourself.
Yeah.
One of the lucky you will be trying it. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Okay. And you can start now.
We're gonna change a little bit of the position, I think, because he's familiar with this.
Enoch, we're ready.
Okay. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You even switch position too. Okay, so Access, let's go first. This is suspense. Oh, you're chucking it.
Nice. Cheers.
Cheers.
Is it good?
Yeah, not bad. As I
You
said
like it?
before. Yeah.
You look a little bit nervous. Hesitant.
Not nervous.
You sure?
Yeah.
So, can I ask Terence to drink again
Yeah, sure.
and describe the taste of what you're drinking?
Sweet. Like, almost like normal milk, but more like soy milk, I would say.
Very subtle, but not so. Okay, then next I'm gonna ask Access, can you smell Adin's drink?
I don't want Adin's drink.
Yes. A good sniff. So at least from your impression, you try to tell me that this might be the soybean juice. My guess is Adin.
You guess me?
Yes. And the answer is,
You get to drink it.
so this means I'm wrong.
Yes.
So I'm gonna give the select card, the superpower card, to Terence. And this means I'm wrong, so I get to drink. They give me the whole entire. Guys, like.
Enoch, Enoch,
Enoch, Enoch, Enoch, Enoch,
Enoch, Enoch, Enoch,
It's perfect.
The taste is not too bad.
Yeah.
Look at his eyes.
It's not bad. but no, the smell was horrible,
Yeah.
but the taste
yeah.
was actually much better than I imagined it to be.
Yeah, exactly.
So anyone want to try, please come to Beijing. I hope you guys enjoy this. And we'll be back with the third one of questioning. See you soon. So it comes to our next question, which we ask young people from around the world, ways to reduce stress. 3, 2, 1, go. Paulina, you're first.
Oh, playing computer games. We're just playing games.
It fit perfectly in the first question, playing game and esports, but not this one. So unfortunately, we're passing on to the next person, which is Adin, you're next.
Oh, exercising.
Exercising.
Yes.
Perfect topic. And exercising and physical activities is number 1.
Wow.
34. So I hope everyone feel less stressful. What is your go-to exercise?
Athletics, track and field, running.
That's cool. Some school of thought believe that exercise helps to reduce stress more than meditation.
And next is, and it's you, Access.
Yeah, sleep and meditation for me, I would say.
I'm going to take your first answer on this.
Meditation.
So meditation is number 2 on our list. Meditation and mindfulness practice. I hope you don't mind. You are leading.
No, out of mind. It's okay.
You are leading the ranking table. So do you think meditation and sleep is similar or the same?
For me, it's not exactly the same because when I sleep, for example, I don't know about others, but I don't dream, so I'm just sleeping and I have a deep sleep, so I don't dream about anything else. Whereas meditation, it's more about thinking, not making your brain empty, but just like thinking about your actual state of mind and how you feel and how is the environment where you are. Yeah.
Hanging out with friends, talking with friends.
Talking with friends is not one of them.
What?
Talking with someone is though.
With specialists.
Yes. So therapy and counseling, right?
Like in Poland, I can see that there are more and more people. Like for example, my friends, they'll go and for example, sometimes I would just normally talk and they are like, yeah, I'm going to the therapy. Like it's something normal and as it should be.
I would go for deep breathing, and maybe if it's not there, engaging in enjoyable activities.
So deep breathing, sometimes for me, is somewhat related to for you in creating an environment. So spending time in nature. So it's one of the answers that we have gotten from a lot of young people as well.
Just beside my school, there's a mountain there. We go there all the time. We hike to the top, make fruits and drinks, and once we get to the top, we have like a cool time together. And when the sun sets, we enjoy it. It's so beautiful, take pictures, and then we come right down. If I wasn't here today, I'll be hiking.
You're making us feel bad now. Okay, so next person is Access. Name me a way to reduce stress.
Probably diet. Sometimes they account for food you eat and you
Diet,
just eat what you like.
A healthy lifestyle.
So Terence.
Well, I think we just mentioned, but eating clean food because I think that you are what you eat.
So let's review the rest of the answer. So ranking number 4, it is internet and social media blackout.
Really?
I didn't think about
That's
this
true.
one.
When I was in Poland, I did that, but in China, it's impossible because WeChat is your life. If you don't have WeChat and you don't have access to it, you don't have the life.
I actually had a session like that for WeChat. I see it mostly as for information, for communication, not really socializing. So mostly the applications that we have back home, like WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, those were the platforms that I blacked out from for a while to just help regain myself.
I tried, but I never could hold it for more than 2 days. So. Yeah,
Ooh, if you can do it for one day, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think we really need now internet and social media just to be connected because, for example, even for work or for school, I still need to use internet and social media to talk with my teammates and everything. So I think cutting it completely will be quite hard, but we can maybe reduce it and that'll be already a good way.
But if we draw back to the topic of stress, do you think internet and social media bring stress to young people, and in what way do you think?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think firstly because of the number of interactions that we have, just constantly being talking with a lot of people. I think it's really a big source of stress. And also the second way I think is always being compared with other people on social media because the people they will share about their personal life. But I was about to say whether it's good or not, but no, because usually they always show the good side of their life. So some people can feel really bad about their personal life, seeing all this.
So we can try this together sometimes as well, is creative expression. The last thing on the list, I don't know whether you guys heard of this, because when I saw the answer, it was quite interesting. It's called ASMR.
Oh, these are these videos that, someone is making those noises and people are just like, wow, it's just like relaxing to me. They are listening though. Neither is just making the sounds or just like or the sounds of eating, or nature.
Sometimes it can be like some symbols just appearing on your screen or like, I don't know, for example, someone like scratching a paper or just, it can be literally anything, but just...
I'm guessing Pi might have a better answer.
In the world of technology-driven relaxation, ASMR has made its way into the hearts and headphones of many young people. Autonomous sensory meridian response, or ASMR, is a unique experience characterized by calming, tingling sensation in response to certain sounds or visuals. It has become a popular tool for reducing stress among the youth. The popularity of ASMR speaks to an important aspect of modern life, the need for effective, accessible ways to relax and unwind. However, it's important to remember that what works for one person might not work for another. As we continue to explore and welcome various stress management tools, it's crucial to encourage everyone to find their own effective strategies, ensuring their mental health needs are met in ways that work best for them. Maybe we can play a game now and I can play some ASMR background music for you.
Let's go into the next round of the superpower card then.
Blindfolded players listen to calming ASMR music and stop timer when they believe 60 seconds have passed. Closest to the mark win the silence superpower card. Let's enjoy the quiet.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so everyone have stopped the clock. So remove your blindfold and now check out your answer. Love your reaction. Wow.
Huh?
70.
So congratulations, Paulina, to being the closest.
I'm surprised by the score, but I was just like counting my heartbeats. And I realized it's a little bit too fast, and I tried to calm down, and I was counting with this. And I tried to calm myself down, and I thought that it's gonna be just...
That was a very calming exercise. I was actually counting from 1 to 60 very slowly. And I think when I'm nervous, when I'm about to go on stage or something, I usually count down from 10 down to 0. So this just reminded me of that exercise.
So that's interesting because a lot of times, right, particularly among young people, to really stop and pause, finding space to do that is very, very tough and very, very difficult. For me, I love this exercise because 60 seconds is objectively the same, but how we feel about 60 seconds is very, very different. So we're going to come back with the bonus round, where each of the response now work 3 times to catch up with the game. So I'll see you back very, very soon. Welcome back to the last round. Tell me a reason or excuse not to exercise. So 6 questions, 6 answers are in front of us. 3, 2, 1, go. Paulina.
Bad weather.
Unfortunately, it's not.
I think a number of young people might consider busy schedule, lack of time.
It is number 1. I don't have enough time or I'm too tired. The next person is Adine.
Perhaps some young people may have experienced a recent injury that requires them to rest and to recover.
So unfortunately, this is another cross.
Well, I would say the social fear, the fear of being judged by others in the gym or even for other sports.
So this is number 2. I will never look as good as him or her, 23.
I have some friends who are not really comfortable with their appearance, or even like some friends who are really confident about themselves, but who don't like to be with a lot of people around them to exercise, so they prefer to have their own space to be able to, so private gym or so there is a lot of people in this situation, and I think that's one side.
Paulina.
Well, I know myself, but I don't know what young people gonna think. They are failing me, seriously. I don't know, gym is too far away.
It's similar, and I will give it to you on number 4. I don't have proper equipment or gym membership, right?
Yeah,
don't have
so
access to gym equipment. So next is access.
Why young people might not like to exercise might just be lack of motivation. Right? Like they're not motivated to.
Adine is hating you for this.
Oh, really?
I think everything is related to lack of motivation, but this one is very, very similar to this. So number 5 is I don't know how to start or what exercise to do. So the next person is Adin.
You just have other commitments that are above, need more of your time than you exercising.
Number 6. With 3 people answering, I don't have a workout partner.
Ah, I see.
Okay, so the last answer that is missing is number 3. I don't see immediate results or changes.
Impatience. Well, I can understand this. I mean, I myself, when I started to like work out again, I've realized that, I cannot see any changes in myself like in 2 weeks or in 3 weeks. Obviously, I'm not gonna see the huge changes immediately. So yeah, it's a little bit demotivating.
To have patience, but also have a long-term image and vision of where this is heading as well.
Yeah, I think young people right now, just because of how our brain is right now constructed and how we are getting all of the news and everything is just so fast and everything is changing, we are expecting the same from ourselves. And if the change is not coming very fast, then we think, that something is wrong or it doesn't work, I'm just gonna drop it. Yeah.
And I guess sometimes when we go through some of the social media, it seems like success come overnight. But a lot of time it takes patience, a lot of patience and persistence throughout to make changes and see results. Great. So this is it. This marks the end of the bonus round. We are going to now reveal the score to our audience. Let's start with Adin. You did very, very well. So Adin ended 4 rounds with 78. Congratulations, well done. And Paulina, you have 87 points at the end of the 4th round. Terence, you have 120 points at the end of the 4th round. And coming up first, Access, you have 192 points. Congratulations. So Access will be challenging me with the title Super Youth, but also with the help with our fellow guests as well.
Welcome to Debate Round, the highest score debate host for Super Youth title. Select card decides debate size. Each debater has 3 16 rounds. Fellow player can interact and use silence or assist superpowers. Remember, your views matter.
So welcome to the debate round that will determine who is the Super Youth of today. So Terence, can you select who would debate which side? Access would debate on which side?
I want Access to debate about the joy side of sports.
So would Access go first or second?
He will go second for this time.
So you have a little bit more time to prepare. So Access, you'll be debating joy. And I will be debating winning. So hopefully I will win. Okay, so we're gonna kickstart with the debate. I'm gonna invite my opponent, Access, on the stage, and I'm gonna invite all the rest of us on the stage as well, so you have a better access of that button there. Win or joy? So while there's a lot of value with joy of participation, winning is very, very important, and let's not downplay winning here. The role of competition and victory in sports is important in fostering resilience. Because yes, striving for winning doesn't guarantee winning, but learning how to lose is a part of winning as well. And striving for excellence is a very, very important part when you improve your skills as you approach victory. It teaches us as young people how to set goals, work hard, and how to persevere through challenges, particularly in overcoming failures. So therefore, winning cultivates resilience and determination, which is very, very important. Let me make one more point. Victory in youth sports isn't about medals and trophy. It is about learning the values, as I mentioned, about persistence, but as well as teamwork, because working together is a part of victory. More importantly, that it teaches us a sense of collective responsibility. This is it. That's why victory, winning is important. Access.
All right, thank you for the opportunity to make my view known of what you use is a gold medal with a broken leg. And then you realize that sport is actually primarily not for competition, but for the joy. And you agree with me that the number of people that follows football around the world is 3.5 billion followers. How many of these 3.5 billion followers actually get involved in the competition itself? You would travel from from China to Canada to watch a football, not to play football. It's more of joy than competition. As a matter of fact, from what this program is all about, we took some questions from Gen Z, and they categorically said that one of the reasons why they don't go to the gym is for the fear of being judged. In quote, that is competition, as it were. So many people will enjoy to get involved in sport because it's fun rather than competition. Come to think of it, what is fun? I give it an acronym, FUN. FUN would mean something that fuels your underlying nature. So for this reason, I think it's fun altogether.
Good. So for me, I absolutely agree. People travel afar to watch a football match. But if it's not for competition, what would they be watching? They're only able to gather thousands and millions because of the competitive spirit, because of the competitiveness. Competition in sports isn't just about medal, isn't just about victory. Competition itself has values. So Paulina uses the silence card. This means I would now give up my role.
All right, so to have the opportunity to add more to what I was saying initially. Yes, you said it's because of competition, that's why people traveled. I'd like you to know that the competition exists because of an underlying tone of the member of community who agreed together to use football and every other kind of competition as a means to enhance international recognition and participation. So among the leaders of nations, it's actually for fun. And then they engage members of their community to play the ball, which you call competition. So if you take off the roots, then there is no tree, as it were. So for this reason, I feel that generally speaking, sport has an underlying tone of fun. Yeah, I was talking about the meaning of fun, where your FUN is fueling your underlying nature. Yeah, so you want something that gives you joy, right? That's it. How many of you would decide to go and enjoy in the gym rather than competing? Anyway, thank you for the opportunity. Yeah, indeed, it's for fun. I would agree.
Excellent. So you're talking about us in a competition, us having fun. But I think this fun is being had because it's a competition. Yes, I agree that, fun doesn't come from competition, but competition can also drive fun. I hope you agree that we have a lot of fun here today. But let's go back to the real world. Outside of sports, outside of having joy and in the playground, in the real world, it's competitive, it's cutthroat. And if you've growing up in sports and saying that winning and losing doesn't matter, what happens when they go to the workplace, when winning and losing matters? So what I argue is that in youth sports, they can learn about these important, valuable skills that, yes, when you strive for winning, sometimes you lose. But you need to deal with that failure because that failure, that skills is extremely valuable in the workplace. And this is what I would like to advocate for. And last but not least is that this competition, like what we're doing now, if we are saying just for fun, winning is not important, would you have tried as hard? And because you have tried so hard, that's why this makes it so fun and so passionate.
All right, thank you.
Your last go.
So I guess someone wants to assist.
Oh, Terry, this will be an opportunity to have you kindly please.
Yeah.
Let's hear your voice on these topics.
So to insist on the points that mentioned excess just before, I agree that sports is mainly for fun because the main joy of sport is just having fun, gathering with friends, family in order to practice our favorite sports. And the competition only came after the sport itself. Thousands of years ago, we had the Maya playing in South America football. And there were not really a competitive aspect. So you will tell me there is a score, but this is just the way football is played, same as tennis. But the competition itself, for me, it's more like something organized by the states or by the UEFA or this type of organization. And also there is also financial aspects into that. So I think the sport itself should be considered for fun first, and secondly for competition.
Thank you so much. I hope this was fun.
Yeah, it was
and
really
there
fun.
is the competition element because you would then need to now decide who of us each does the better job. So let's go back to our seats very, very quickly to wrap up this particular session.
Thank you.
Shall we? Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
So my point of view on this aspect will be the fact that it's quite motivating to compete to win. However, I feel that going into a competition with the objective to win will put so much pressure on you and cause a lot of burnout that you actually do not enjoy the process.
I think both are important, and the competition and fun. But I guess still, if I put the percentage, for me, the fun is winning. I mean, it's fine to be competitive, and sometimes just like it will motivate us to be better, to work harder. But in the end, I think sport is all about fun.
What I'm hearing is that yes, we might be competing, but at the end, it's still about fun.
Yes.
Not everyone can compete at a very high level. But because if we take away the competition, then we can become more inclusive, we can increase access. Not everyone can be a world champion. Not everyone can be a top Olympian, right? Particularly if we talk about young people, if we don't get number one, I mean, that a lot of times is what everyone remember. But for joy, everyone is number one. So I'm going to invite now Paulina, Adine, and Terence to show who do you vote for in front of the camera. So what I'm saying is, oh, thank you, Adine. So Access, Enoch, and Access, congratulations for winning this debate and becoming the Super You.
Thank you. Thanks to you for considering my point worthy of points. Thank you.
Congratulations. So, to our audience, can we have some final words or final sentence, advice, recommendation of how to live healthily?
Be healthy, be happy.
Remember to work out.
Set balance in every area of your life.
Seek therapy and counseling.
And so for me, it's remember to take a break, remember to pause. If you have any questions and comments like usual, please leave us a comment on our website or mobile app or on any of our social media platforms. And in the meanwhile, we have a final wish for you. Healthy living!